said that I would record a video speaking English, didn't I? So here I am to fulfill my promise. Today I would like to talk about something that happened to me, and I believe that it has happened to many of us. Well, the fact that many of us have been studying English since primary school but we still can't speak the language makes me think that either something's wrong with us or something's missing. I believe that something's missing. The reasons could be that we are not interested in learning the language, or we don't know its importance. Perhaps there is no high quality education at our schools, or we simply don't apply what we learn. Many of us make the mistake of cramming for a test, and once we pass the test we totally forget what we have learned. And I have to admit, I used to do that. I used to be that kind of person. I still remember that when I was in Angola it was like, okay, I gotta study because I'm going to write an exam, so I have to study hard, really hard. And once I passed that exam, my dear, I would forget everything about that topic or that subject. Like, I would totally forget everything that I have learned. And this is the problem. That's why we cannot learn the language. I want to tell you a secret. If you don't put into practice what you are learning, you won't be able to achieve the fluency that you are looking for. Forget about it. You have to practice. Immerse yourself in English. Challenge yourself to speak English, to say things in English, to listen to things in English as well, and even to read things in English. Taking an English course is not enough to learn a new language. You have to put into practice what you learn. You have to make English a part of your daily life. You have to really live it more than just learn it. I am not saying that it's not important to take an English course. It is important, it may be necessary, but what are you gonna do there if you are not going to practice? Like, are you just going to learn the grammar rules and idioms, new expressions, but are you going to be able to have a conversation with anyone at any moment? This is the question, and I think that this is the goal. We don't want just a certificate that says, no, that person actually took an English course. Okay, so let us sit and let's have a conversation in English. This is what we want. And in order to achieve that goal, we have to practice, and practice. Practice makes perfect. The more you practice, the more you learn, and the better you become at what you do. And this is the goal, guys. Let's start practicing. I know that sometimes we don't want to do it, but if you really want to start speaking the language, and if you want to become fluent in English, you have to practice. Make it a part of your daily life. You have many different ways to include English in your day-to-day life. You can start talking to other people that you know that speak English fluently, people that are going to help you to practice and to improve your skills in English. You can read books in English, you can listen to music or listen to other people talking English. There are many podcasts, and yeah, guys, just enjoy. You have to practice. You have to get yourself out there and start speaking with other people. I know that sometimes it will be weird, and sometimes we'll be nervous, or we are going to be afraid of being judged, but do not worry. Making mistakes is a part of the process. Just imagine if you never make mistakes. Who are you? Even native speakers make mistakes. Now imagine you that are a learner, but you are a learner seeking the fluency. So let's get started. Let's move. Be confident. Believe in yourself and believe in what you are capable of. Put aside your fears, put aside excuses, and start doing it. You are going to make many mistakes. You are going to say things that do not make sense at all. I used to do that, and I realized that I still need to improve. I still have many things to learn. The more you practice, more you learn, and the less mistakes you are going to make. Like, the mistakes will become fewer and fewer because you are going to be familiarized with the language. You are going to feel more comfortable in speaking that language. You are going to feel more motivated and confident to speak that language. And people will notice that you can speak fluently and confidently. So believe me, the more you practice, the more you learn, the better you become at what you do. Be focused, I want to do it, so I'm gonna do it. I'm going to work hard, I'm going to brush up on my skills, I'm going to improve my listening, my reading, my writing, my speaking skills, and I'm going to become someone fluent. You just have to practice every single day, and you don't need to practice 24 hours per day. Even 30 minutes, 1 hour, that's okay. As long as you are constantly practicing, you are going to see that you are going to make a progress. It's already an achievement, it's already an accomplishment. So keep focused, keep practicing, and do not stop. Practice, practice, and practice every single day, and you're going to achieve your goals, believe me. And that's all for today, guys. I hope you like it. Stay well. Bye bye.